Greetings and welcome to another episode of Into the Pit. If you like my channel, drop me a like below or follow me for more interviews and reviews. Today I'd like to talk about Twisted Sister and their third album from the year 1984. It came out in May, on May 10th. It is obviously Stay Hungry and probably my favorite Twisted Sister album. Yes, it's got a few really commercial tracks on it that have been overplayed, like We're Not Gonna Take It. But nevertheless, this album contains some really strong songs. I mean, the opener, Stay Hungry, is just balls to the wall fast. Then you have the super heavy Burn in Hell, which has been, I believe, covered by Dimmu Borgir. And the Horror-Teria, parts A and B, A being Captain Howdy, covered by, not Morgana Lefay, but when they were temporarily called Lefay. So they did a cover of that. Then Broken Hope, the death metal band, covered that also on Repulsive Conception, so quite popular there. But yes, you know, We're Not Going to Take It from countless movies and election campaigns, much to the chagrin of a certain Dee Snider, obviously. But hey, what another commercial track, I Wanna Rock. I think that was also in the odd soundtrack out there. Great sort of ballad, The Price. I still love that song. Don't Let Me Down is a cool song. Then another super heavy song, The Beast. And I don't think anyone has covered that yet. And I really think that is an awesome track. It's so heavy. And then the album rings out with SMF. Sick motherfucker, I believe. And the album was produced by Tom Werman of Motley Crue fame. I think he produced Theatre of Pain. But yes, my favorite Twisted Sister album, the follow-up to this, Come Out and Play, had some cool tracks on it. I Believe in Rock and Roll, the title track, Come Out and Play, but they started really drifting into a more commercial direction. I think another good song on there is The Fire Still Burns. I really like that. But yeah, Be Cruel to Your School, that kind of stuff was kind of, I don't know, they started losing my interest, and then obviously Love Is for Suckers, the follow-up, had me lost completely. I think the only track on there that I liked was Wake Up the Sleeping Giant, and that was a really cool track. The first two albums, obviously the classics, here's just the rear side. This is a very, nothing special. Layout from Atlantic Records. Clean and simple. But yes, the first two albums, Under the Blade and You Can't Stop Rock and Roll, also great albums. But for some, probably nostalgia reason, probably because I grew up with this, this is my number one, and probably the one that I most often reach out for when I'm in the mood for some Dee Snider and co. So there you have it. This is a really cool album. As I always say, if you're not familiar with it, do check it out. I think it's really cool. Or give it another shot, and especially because of the aforementioned songs, Burn in Hell, Captain Howdy, Street Justice, The Beast. Nice. That's, to me, Captain Howdy and The Beast are like straight metal. Those are metal songs, you know. Yeah, that's probably why said bands did cover versions of them. So there you go, Twisted Sister, Stay Hungry, album number 3 by the legendary band from 1984.